Hey guys, so the first thing I'm going to do obviously is start with foundation. I'm using my Sister Cosmetics It's You Skin Perfecting Foundation. I just thought that since I still have my leftover tan from the summer that I would use this and kind of just balance it all out. How many of you guys love Romy and Michele's high school reunion? I love this movie. It's super funny. And then on top of that, the outfits are just really killer in that movie. I remember watching this for the first time a long time ago, and I was like, oh my god, I want to be just like them. I love their outfits. And yeah, I think I got a lot of inspo from that. It's just a super funny movie and iconic. A lot of people know this movie, so I feel like people know who you are, but you'll still stand out, because every time I've gone out to a Halloween party or some type of costume party, I have never seen anyone be Romy and Michele, ever, like ever. So I feel like you would stand out for sure if you wore this costume. And then on top of that, it's super simple. It's just a really breezy dress. I just hope wherever you're from, it's not too cold. I live in Texas, so the weather is always, it's either hot or really, really cold on Halloween. It's so weird. Like the past 3 years, it's either been like 80 degrees on Halloween or it's been like 42, and it just sucks. So I never know. I always have to have 2 costumes just in case in the end. But yeah, I have just put full coverage foundation all over my face, and then after I'm done kind of just getting rid of all the dark pigments in my eyes, I am going to move on to concealer. At this point, my under eye circles don't look so bad because I did put some foundation there, but still want to cover that up. It looks a little purple. We're not trying to be a vampire Romy or Michele. As you can tell, I am wearing the Romy costume, so I am focusing more on the Romy look, but you can definitely use this for Michele as well, because in the end I show you how I look in the Michele costume, which doesn't work that well for me just because I have longer hair than her, and I did put a wig on, but it just didn't look like her hair that much. So that's why I'm focusing more on the Romy aspect, but you could definitely use this makeup look for Michele as well, because she was wearing heavy makeup too. So as you can see, I'm just baking because we are going to be using some purples and pinks, and I don't want a lot of fallout. Now I am taking a brow cream, and I'm just kind of going to go over my eyebrows and kind of slick them to the side. And now I'm just filling in my brows. I have a light auburn hair, so I'm using an auburn eyebrow pencil. I usually skip my eyebrows. I feel like, why should you watch eyebrows? Everyone has different eyebrows, so I don't know. Maybe you want to get inspo for my eyebrows. I don't really think mine are too special or anything, so I usually skip them. But I mean, if I'll include it this time. Then I'm using my Sunrise palette, and I'm taking this, it's like a light pink white eyeshadow. All the colors I'm using today are going to be pink based with a hint of purple, so keep that in mind. There are a lot of palettes that have that out there. So yeah, I'm just going to put this wash all over the eye area. And I'm going to be showing you one eye only because I worked on one eye on camera and one eye off camera. So we just want to make sure that is nice and blended. Then I'm going to use the color called Pure Mocha, and it's a brown purple color. And we're going to kind of place that in a V shape on the eye. And that's going to be the whole focus of this whole look. And then we're going to go back with that Give Me Nude color and kind of go back again with Give Me Mocha, just so we're not losing any eyeshadows. Just a lot of blending. It takes a lot of blending, and I'm going to show you that. And I take another fluffier brush right now just to make sure it's more blended. I think I do take a card here in a bit. I can't believe I'm not using a card. But anyways, I'm going to use this other color called Latte Please, and then another dark purple color to get that outer V really nice and defined, and so your makeup can stand out. That's the whole point of Halloween, is for your makeup to stand out. You don't want to do something that's you're not gonna see in the dark. So I'm also going to run that on the lower lash line and take a nude eyeliner and tightline my eyes. And also I am going to use that super dark color and kind of create a wing on the outer corner of my eyes, and then take a black and just kind of smoke it out and create a liner. And then I'll take my liquid liner to create that wing, that fierce wing that Lisa Kudrow has in the movie. You can do whatever you want. You could just do a smoky wing. It will still work, but I kind of wanted the black liner just so I could stand out a little bit more, since if you were wearing this to a party, you're going to want to stand out. And I said that way too much. Now I'm taking some mascara and just heavily coating my lashes here, and then also making sure that I get the bottom lashes as well, because you want those to kind of stand out as well. Then I'm taking some falsies. Falsies are important for this look because it kind of kicks it up a notch for Halloween. And then I'm taking another liquid liner and running it over, and then I'm getting ready to wipe off my bake here. The bake really helps get rid of all the fallen eyeshadow from the purple tones. Now I am taking a pink blush and heavily placing this all over my cheeks. I really want to make sure that the blush stands out, because if it doesn't, then it's going to look like I'm not wearing any blush. And that's the whole point of this look. I feel like my makeup is a little bit more heavy than how Romy and Michele have their makeup, but like I said, it is Halloween. Then I'm taking Whirl by MAC. This is one of my favorite lip liners. It's a very neutral mauve color. And I'm just lining my lips kind of like a whole 90s way. I'm going to show you the lipstick here in a bit. It is going to be lighter than the lip liner, and that is that's a 90s staple. I use it all the time. I love the way it looks. I know some people don't like that look, but personally I think that it's a super fierce look and it makes me feel confident when I use it. So then I'm taking Blankety by MAC. It's just a really sheer light pink, pale pastel pink lipstick, and it has a little bit of sheen to it. And now we're working on the hair. I'm just going to do a half up, half down ponytail, and then you'll see how I kind of dress it up here in a bit by pulling it apart and giving it that 90s twist that they do. So yeah, that's why this is a super easy Halloween look, because you can use your own hair. If you're blonde, you'll kill it. I'm not blonde, but I feel like you still know who you are. You know what I mean? I'm sorry if I'm talking a little slow, guys. It's currently like 6:30 in the morning. Really needed to get this voice memo or voiceover pumped out. So yeah, we are going to add a super high pony and just kind of pull it so you get all those hairs sticking up. Then you'll see me kind of pin some hairs down to kind of get that spiky ponytail look. But that is pretty much it. I'll show you guys how the whole costume looks here in a bit. Some photo grabs from my TikTok, some video grabs, I mean. If you don't like these full versions, I have condensed versions on my TikTok. I'm just the Nicole Jackson, and you'll find a lot of tutorials, travel vlogs on there. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm just pinning down all the hairs to create that 90s look. And this is another kind of different angle that I grabbed from my TikTok, putting on my choker, my furry fuzzy heels, and a little bit more lipstick retouch. And here is the Romy. And this is Michele. Like I said, the wig doesn't really look that great, but you still know who you are. I love the costume. Super cute. If you have better hair, just tease it. You can even use your own hair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.